Most people work harder than millionaires. And that's exactly the problem. Think about it. The nurse working night shifts. The delivery driver doing 12 hours a day. The factory worker with 2 jobs. Many of these people work far harder than rich people. But at the end of the month, they are still stressed about bills, debt, and rent. So if hard work alone made people rich, millions of exhausted people would already be wealthy. That idea is uncomfortable. Because from childhood, most of us hear the same message: work hard, stay safe, and everything will be fine. But for many people, it never becomes fine. Years pass. Salaries go up a little. Prices go up even more. And life starts to feel like running on a treadmill. You move all day, but you never really get anywhere. The scary part is this can happen without you noticing. One day you are 25, trying to survive. Then suddenly you are 45, still trying to survive. And this matters personally to you because money affects more than your bank account. It affects your stress, your choices, your freedom, and even your relationships. When you are always worried about money, you stop thinking about the future. You only think about the next bill, the next payment, the next problem. Many people are not poor because they are lazy or stupid. They stay poor because they follow rules that were designed for a different world. The first big reason is that most people only earn money when they work. That sounds normal, right? But think deeper. If your income stops the moment you stop working, then you are always one problem away from financial stress. A sickness. A bad boss. A weak economy. One accident can change everything. Rich people understand something different. They build systems that continue making money even when they sleep. Maybe it is a business. Maybe investments. Maybe digital products. Maybe property. The point is not the method. The point is freedom from trading time for money forever. I once heard about a man who worked 60 hours a week driving a taxi. He was proud of his work, and he should have been. But after 20 years, he still had no savings. Every month started from zero again. Then there was another man who earned less money at first, but every month he bought small investments. Nothing dramatic. Just small steps. Years later, one man still had to work every day to survive. The other had money coming in automatically. The difference was not intelligence. It was strategy. The second reason many people stay poor is lifestyle inflation. This is one of the biggest traps in modern life. You start earning more money, so naturally you spend more money. You get a better phone, a more expensive car, nicer clothes, more subscriptions, more delivery food. Slowly, your lifestyle grows faster than your income. And because everyone around you is doing the same thing, it feels normal. Social media makes this even worse. Every day you see people traveling, buying luxury items, eating in expensive restaurants. You begin to feel behind, even when you are doing okay. So people spend money to look rich instead of building real wealth. There is a huge difference between looking wealthy and being wealthy. A person with designer clothes and a new car may actually be deeply in debt. Another person wearing simple clothes may own businesses, investments, and savings nobody can see. One woman shared a story online about getting a salary increase after years of hard work. She thought her financial problems were finally over. But within 6 months, she had moved to a more expensive apartment, financed a new car, and increased her daily spending. By the end of the year, she still felt broke. More income did not solve the problem because her habits stayed the same. The third reason is fear. This one is powerful because it hides itself so well. Many people are afraid to try something new because they might fail. So they stay in situations they already hate because those situations feel safe. A stable salary can become a comfortable prison. People say things like, maybe next year, or I'm waiting for the perfect time. But years pass very quickly. And waiting often becomes a lifelong habit. Now, this does not mean everyone should quit their job tomorrow and start a business. That is not realistic. But many people never even try to learn new skills, invest small amounts, or create another source of income because fear stops them before they begin. I remember reading about a supermarket employee who started learning graphic design online after work. He was tired every evening, and progress was slow. At first, he earned almost nothing from it. Most people would have quit. But after 2 years, he had enough clients to work independently. His life changed because he was willing to be bad at something before becoming good at it. That is a lesson many people never learn. Poor thinking often sounds safe. Rich thinking often feels uncomfortable at first. So what can you actually do differently? Start small, but start now. You do not need a perfect plan. You need movement. Track where your money goes for 1 month. Most people are shocked when they see the truth. Then ask yourself one simple question: am I buying things that make me look successful, or things that actually improve my future? Next, spend at least 30 minutes a day learning something valuable. It could be sales, marketing, coding, communication, design, investing, or even better English. Skills create opportunities. And opportunities create income. Finally, stop believing that your job alone will save you financially. A job can support you, but depending on only one source of income is risky in today's world. The people who change their financial lives usually do not make one giant move. They make small smart decisions again and again for many years. And here is something important to remember. Your current situation is not always your fault. But your future is still your responsibility. Nobody is coming to rescue you financially. Schools usually do not teach this. Most families cannot teach what they never learned themselves. At some point, you have to become the person who changes the pattern. That moment can start today. 5 years from now, you will either thank yourself for starting or wish you had started earlier. And the truth is, the clock keeps moving either way.